Hey Shauna, how you doing, girl? How you guys doing? Come on in. Come on in. General reading for the sign of Virgo. Hold on. Let's you guys come on in as we try to get set up. Come on in. It's going to be a general reading for Virgos. Let's see if it will take us there. Yeah, I believe it is. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. You guys come on in. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, we are here. And as you can see from the title, I see Shauna, Sexy Diamond. How you guys doing? So the energy that I'm getting from this here reading, you guys, is that and take this how it relates, okay? Because this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, okay? So this here is the last week of April. You're pretty much getting ready to go into May, okay? So this reading is definitely going to roll over right all the way, into May, and letting you know what you guys is dealing with, okay? And so, like I said, take this how it resonates, general reading, okay? So if it ain't you, it's your person. If it ain't your person, it's you, okay? But the energy that I'm getting from this here reading is that some of you, okay, you could have been in a long-term relationship with someone, whether you was living with this person, as boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, lovers, whatever the case may be, okay? Some of you, this could be a baby mama, baby daddy situation where y'all was living together, you have a family by this person, and let's say, for example, you and your person could have been going through some problems, okay? Where it could have been a bit of turmoil in your relationship between you and the other individual, okay? And so somebody felt like they was a bit stressed out, overwhelmed, from the situation that you was in, and so somebody felt like they needed to kind of step out and take a break, okay? And so in the mix of taking a break, you could have possibly met someone else, okay, not knowing that the someone else you met was connected to somebody else. One thing leads to another. You find yourself catching feelings for this other person who you got yourself involved with. It turns into a three-party situation. It's possible that you could have caught feelings for the outside person who you was dealing with while you was going through turmoil in your own situation. And then later on, the person who you caught feelings for, okay, for some of you, you could have ended things with your significant other who you was living with, okay? Or like I said, this was a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, baby mom, baby daddy drama. You could have ended a situation with the main person who you was with for some time to be with the new person who you caught feelings for, not knowing that the new person who you caught feelings for had somebody else, okay? Long story short, you end up discovering that the person who you caught feelings for was probably already married to somebody else. Therefore, they was never trying to commit to you anyway. And that the person who you caught feelings for, because the sexual chemistry that you thought was there, you thought the sex was real good, you thought the two of you was bonding, come to find out that the person who you had caught feelings for, who you thought the sex was good and y'all was bonding, this person was a manipulator. They was only using you and being a player because not only was they sleeping with you, but they was also involved with other people as well. Um, it could have been okay, and then the other flip message that I'm getting from this is that okay, um, for some of you, this could have been somebody who you had a child by, okay? And the person who you have a child by could have left you to go be with somebody else, okay? It didn't say shit. And they left you at your lowest point when you was down and out, and they thought the grass was greener on the other side, so they abandoned you and your child to go be with somebody else, okay? Or this could be a situation where the person who you dealt with, okay, or who you was involved with for a long time, can view you as the person who was the one who cheated on them and abandoned them to go be with somebody else. And they could be upset because you not only dumped them and abandoned them to go be with somebody else, but you could have possibly found yourself pregnant and had a child by the person who the new person, after dumping your old person, just to discover after getting pregnant by the new person that the new person won't shit, and you pretty much let go of somebody who really had your back to go be with this new person who was just a hoe. Okay, so like I said, take it how it resonates. Okay, now let's get into your reading, but that's the energy that I got. All right, so hey, you guys, let's jump in. All right, so yeah, so let's jump in here. You said, hey, Shauna, she on point already. So yeah, cause that's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. All right, so the first cards that I have here that came out, the Two of Swords energy. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I need to add a little more light. Okay, hopefully the volume is good. But like I said, Two of Swords energy is here. Okay, so with that Two of Swords energy, what that is giving me here is that you are stuck left with some sort of serious decision that needs to be made. Okay, and this decision could be a bit challenging for you. Okay. And so I feel like when it comes to this here, Two of Wands, okay, there could be a case of bumping heads where you find yourself at a crossroads, not really knowing what to do in this here situation that you got yourself into. And so it's causing you with the Four of Swords to have to go take time to heal and rest and recoup and kind of get your mind back right. Okay. And so basically what's happening here is that for many of you with the Four Cups, you are finding yourself seriously contemplating and meditating on what to do next. Some of you feel bored, some of you feel stuck. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be with the Four of Pentacles here, needed to really save and budget and hold on to your coins, because like I said, you could have found yourself in a situation where this person either left you or you left them, but somebody left somebody at the lowest point where now you're having to start over again. And it could be a struggle because you're sitting here paying all these bills, and finances is coming, you know what I'm saying, and you're sitting here having to do it all by yourself. And so now there's a need to focus on your wealth and finance stability, when it comes to wealth and abundance, where you're sitting here needing to save and watch your coins and watch how you spend. Because for some of y'all with this Five of Swords, you found yourself being with somebody who was completely deceitful and dishonest. Okay, I feel like somebody who you really thought had your back, who you really thought you can trust, really dogged you out and pretty much just set you up and came into maliciously hurt you. And now I feel like this person who dogged you out and hurt you, now they're having some regrets about how they stabbed you in the back. Okay. And so this person fucked you over so bad. For some of y'all with the Five of Cups, it left you at a point at your lowest where you find yourself drinking, depressed, disappointed, deprived, like you can't believe this person really shitted on you and did this shit to you. Okay. And so even for some of y'all with this Eight of Swords energy, okay, feeling trapped, isolated, stuck, don't know what to do, all in your head. For some of you, somebody here is really feeling like they just want to end their life. Like somebody could really completely be having suicidal thoughts. Like, I just feel like killing myself. I just feel like dying. I feel like I don't have nothing else to live for because I done threw everything I had going on good for myself away. So somebody could really be feeling like they just want to get on and end their life. Okay. Don't do that. All right. Don't do that. Seek some sort of help, please. If somebody's really feeling like like that, please reach out to some sort of suicide hotline. All right, talk to somebody. Pick up the phone, call a loved one, call somebody, book a reading. That's how you feel. Book a reading with me. Okay, let me try to help you. Through this as a little bit as I can. Okay, I ain't perfect, but I'm willing to try. Okay. Um. Yeah, I feel like somebody here definitely with Six of Swords got left behind. Possible, somebody could have left you who you had a child by. Okay, somebody could have left you, didn't say shit, and thought the grass was greener on the other side, and left you stuck with the child, abandoned you, left you stuck with all the damn bills, didn't say shit. Okay, or this could be, like I said, feel free to flip it. Okay, this could be completely the other way around. If not you, them, not them, you. Okay. So either somebody like left you and left you stuck with the child, left you stuck having to raise the child and pay the bills and then say shit because they throw aggressive on the other side. Or this could be a situation where you jumped and was supposed to leave somebody because it was toxic. And this is how they feel. Taking how it damn resonates, okay? But with the Eight of Cups, somebody definitely got their back turned on. Okay. I feel like somebody turned their back, okay, and really felt like they needed to escape. And so, like I said, somebody could have possibly turned their back on you, thought the girl's on the other side, wanting to seek a new spiritual connection elsewhere, and left you to go be with somebody else completely new who they thought really was going to take their back, and it didn't turn out like that because the person stabbed them in the back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody here thought the grass was greener on the other side, and just jumped up and decided, hey, I'm gonna go this route because I'm more happier over here, and I'm tired of arguing with my significant other because my significant other keeps getting on my nerves and nagging and questioning me and all that shit, and I just ain't got time for that. And so now the other person could have jumped up and left and they got tired of arguing with you, so they felt like they was gonna jump up and go be with this other person. Only later discovered the other person dogged them out, like I said. And so it caused a situation to really, closure right here with this world card. Okay, the situation was forced to come to a close because, like I said, somebody was already married to somebody else. You look at this picture here, this person already had a wife over here. You see her, they are damn near dressed alike. So here go the blonde that this person was already married to, and here go the outside person, the brunette, who this person could have been cheating with. So this could be you, where this person was cheating on their wife with you, only to later close out a situation with you and go back to their wife. Or, like I said, you could have been with somebody who turned their back on you to go be with this person because they thought the grass is greener on the other side. And so for some of you, when it comes to this wheel of fortune here, this person could have left you when you was on your lowest. You see what I'm saying? When you was down and out, when you was on your lowest, right? And so now, after going through some sort of storm, you could be probably picking yourself up, or this could be a situation where your person left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Like I said, they thought shit was going to be much better over here, so they left you when you was down and out, right? And for some of you, this could have been a Capricorn. Okay, it could have very possibly been a Capricorn, okay, where the situation could have been toxic between you and this Capricorn because maybe somebody had some sort of addictive pattern behaviors, okay? Maybe somebody was a smoker, a drinker, a partier, a clubber, okay? Yeah, and so because of this person's addictive pattern behavior, it could have caused disagreements and arguments and chaos between you and them because this person didn't want to grow up and get themselves together, okay? And so I feel as though this was a situation where, with this hangman energy, okay, somebody got tired of sacrificing themselves for a situation where somebody definitely got angry. When I look into the eyes and I see anger, and when I look into this here eyes right here, I see anger. I see somebody who is pissed. Okay, this could have been a situation, like I said. And like I said, this could be a situation where you could have left this person because you got tired of their bullshit, and you could have left them to go be with somebody else because you thought the grass is greener, only to find the person who you thought you was leaving them for, okay, was already with somebody else. Okay, you got tired of dealing with your person's bullshit. But I'm feeling like somebody here, after sacrificing themselves for a toxic situation, somebody was left pretty much, angry as hell and pissed off about the situation because it came to an end. Now you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, you got Taurus here, okay? Um, like I said, I do feel as though, you know, this could have been a baby mom, baby daddy situation after ending. Cause it's kind of weird. Cause you got kind of like you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? And so this could have been a situation where somebody has a family by somebody, okay? And somebody could have got rejected and abandoned after giving a birth and having a baby by somebody only to be left. Um, Let me see what y'all are saying. Hey Trinity, how you doing? Okay, I see what you're saying. Sexy Diamond, you said from Virgo, Twins, Taurus. I'm a Libra, Taurus. We're okay. Okay, that's right. Hit that like button. Okay, so they ran off with the Capricorn. Okay, okay, yeah, right. And so, like I said, so the energy that I'm getting here is that now after going through all this here bullshit, right? I feel like now with this here 8 of Wands, somebody wants to come rushing back, taking fast action. Okay, somebody wants to come rushing back after they wasn't willing to commit in the beginning. Okay, so this person was lacking, didn't want to commit in the beginning, right? So now they want to all of a sudden out the blue come rushing back, taking fast action after somebody got I hate when I be on these readings and I be trying to people be trying to interfere. Um and so yeah, like I said, somebody would come rushing back. And I feel like now they want to come rushing back after this person could have perhaps ghosted you, blocked you, deleted you. You know what I'm saying? It's completely stopped fucking with you and act like they didn't give a fuck about you, only to now want to come rushing back. Okay. Yeah, like driven, ambitious, want to come rushing back with this here Knight of Swords energy, 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, acting like they want to come make you an offer and give you an invitation, wanting to invite you with this cups. But I feel like this person with this Knight of Wands, see, this person might want to come rushing in. Some of you could have dealt with fire. Okay, somebody can have fire, air, earth, ain't no telling. But I'm just saying, somebody could come in now with this Knight of Wands, wanting to rush and act like they want to have this moment of passion with you. But the thing about the Knight of Wands energy is that, especially when it relates to fire, okay, this is a person who needs a lot of attention, okay? This person gets bored real easy. They come in, they get what they want. It could be a one night stand, and they come in, have a whole lot of good sex. Then after the sex is over with, they gone. They bounce. They go back to ghosting you and blocking you and deleting you, and they don't know you. Okay. And for some of you, that's what happened. I feel like some of you could have dealt with another earth sign, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? Ten of Pentacles here. So this could have been somebody who you thought was a twin flame, somebody who you probably took to be a soulmate, who came in acting like they wanted to have this Ten of Cups with you, this Ten of Pentacles with you, and you could have viewed them as your King of Cups, somebody who was wealthy, had it going on. And the thing about the King of Cups is that, yes, they could be wealthy, but they can also be somebody who could be a bit emotionally in their feelings, somebody who's used to using manipulation to get what they want and use their wealth to blindly come in and pull their target in as a victim. And so for some of you with the 6 of Cups, it could be a past person who you know from a long time ago, like I said. And you can view this person as being very childish and petty and immature and wasn't ready to grow up. Okay. And so you can view them as a stalemate. Okay. Like I said, take this reading how it resonates here. Okay. But I do feel as though, if you was the one that got shitted on, And now this person wants to come back with some bullshit, the I love you, I'm sorry, forgive me, take me back, and all that shit. I feel like you come in with this Queen of Swords energy where you're like, hold up. And I feel like some of you are putting this person in a place where you're checking them, because the Queen of Swords don't take no shit. She's somebody who says what she means, mean what she say, and when she say some shit, she could come off as cutthroat and brutal because people find her to be, this bitch who has a way with words, right? So that could be you putting somebody in a place where there's a need for you to stand up and speak up for yourself and defend yourself and be strong in this here situation with this Leo energy. So some of y'all can very well have a Leo in your birth house somewhere, in your planet somewhere. Okay. Or you could even be dealing with a Leo where you know what I'm saying? But I feel this is you with Leo energy here where you are needing to resist the temptation because this person can actually look good to you, where there is an attraction where you can find yourself attracted to this person with this Ace of Swords energy. Okay. But then you also have other potentials, all right? But I do feel like in this case here, this is almost like an Ace of Swords in reverse where you need to resist the temptation of this snake because you can be dealing with somebody who's used to slithering around from pillow to post, okay? But I do feel like now, like I said, because this person left you down at your lowest, you having to get back up, okay, with this here Seven of Wands, okay? Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Seven of Pentacles, okay? Um, you now having to work hard where you are now having to ask yourself, after being left and abandoned and rejected, are you still willing to commit yourself to work? Okay, because when it comes to that Seven of Pentacles, that Seven of Pentacles is all about committing yourself to work, committing yourself to your dreams, committing yourself, willing to put forth the effort and the hard work and the energy in order for you to bust your ass and get what the hell you have to get by your damn self without having to ask anybody for shit, without having to become codependent on nobody else. Are you really willing and truly committed to getting out there and busting your ass, sweat, blood, and tears, and getting what the fuck you have to get by yourself without having to rely on a motherfucker that's doing you dirty? Okay, so this Seven of Pentacles is all about, busting your ass, going out there getting what you have to get, and then after you work hard, receiving the rewards of your, of your hard work, okay? And so I believe with the Seven of Wands, now that you are working hard and being rewarded for your hard work, now you're on defense mode where you are guarding yourself and you are protecting yourself and you're standing up, speaking up for yourself and what you believe in, because some of you could be surrounded by jealous, hungry wolves in sheep's clothing, smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, gossiping, talking about you, spreading false rumors about you, where now you're letting the motherfucker know that you don't give a fuck what they say, they're not getting in. You know what I'm saying? You're not opening your door to a motherfucker. And so now with this Temperance card, Sagittarius, some of you can have Sagittarius in your birth house too, okay? So some of you are coming up with this Temperance card where there's a need for you to be patient and move in moderation to keep some things to yourself, okay? Because it could have been some disagreements and some arguments where shit was said and it caused shit to fall to the wayside and break apart, okay? And so now Spirit is calling for you to go on hermit mode to self-reflect and take a closer look in the mirror when it comes to facing the truth and facing reality and really seeing shit for how the fuck it really is, okay? And so now here you are with the Eight of Pentacles, having to like really work hard for your work, focus on your stability, focus on your craft, doing what you love to do when it comes to your passion and your hobbies, okay? And so with the Page of Wands, you are pretty much determined to focus on your goals, long-term projects. You're determined to get what it is you really need to get when it comes to focusing on your success and focusing on the Sun card when it comes to wanting better and doing what you have to do. And so now many of you are taking on this here King of Pentacles energy, okay? And so now when it comes to the hyphen, the Taurus card, okay, the Taurus card is about seeking answers from a higher source when it comes to paying close attention to the lessons that's being learned, the spiritual lessons here that's being taught, okay? So some of you can have Taurus in your birth houses and you could have also dealt with a Taurus, but now religion factors are getting in the way. And so let's say you dealt with a Taurus who's trying to come back, But now you got your wall up because after learning this hard lesson of dealing with a motherfucker, now you're like, you know what? You've been learning, you've been healing, you've been growing. And so now throughout this healing process, you have gained growth, wisdom, and knowledge and power and beauty and understanding. And so now you now know the difference when it comes to accepting the fact that, you can't change nobody else. You can only change yourself. And so when it comes to that, I am at a place now where I have accepted, you know what I'm saying, where I face reality when it comes to now knowing that I can't change other people, but I can now accept the change within. And so now you're going through this situation where you're closing doors yourself and you're not willing to settle for less. And so you're taking on this Aquarius energy. Okay, some of you can have Aquarius in your birth houses, okay, where you're taking on a star card here. Where you focus on the light and and you're watering the earth, and you have this new inspiration and hope when it comes to going after your dreams no matter what, you know what I'm saying, when you're not going to allow your past just because you fell. And it seemed like you was left at the bottom, where once you hit rock bottom, everything was like concrete and like construction site, and everything, broken buildings and cement, broken glass, but you was able to get back up from the bottom after hitting rock bottom, after falling. You found yourself with 9 lives like a cat, and some of you could have had a cat protecting you in this situation too, okay, because you are coming with this Empress energy here, okay. And so yeah, so pretty much your past is behind you, okay. And so with that being said, hey Dina, how you doing? I see you. Um, so with that being said, dear, she said she can have some Popeye's chicken. Okay. So with that being said, Virgos, if you feel like you want to book a reading, that information is in the description below. Okay. So look down in the description if you wish to book a reading. I am accepting readings now. I have some specials. Okay. All 20-minute readings is 22.22. All 30-minute readings is 33.33. All 40-minute readings is 44.44. Okay. So if you wish to book an hour reading for 60 minutes, and that's 66.66. Okay. But like I said, all 20-minute readings 22.22. All 30-minute readings 33.33. All 40-minute readings 44.44. Okay. Email me in the description below. Okay, if you wish to book a private reading. All right. And you can always catch me Fridays and Saturdays when I'm off, evening time, between the hours of 8 p.m. and 12 a.m. if you wish to book a reading. On weekdays, I normally do readings from 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. I am doing some readings today, while I'm home, because I do have to go to work this evening. But if you wish to book a reading with me this afternoon, because I'm already booked for 4 o'clock. But if you wish to book a reading with me this afternoon, description box, email me. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with that right there. She says, I believe in miracles. Like Whitney Houston. Okay. You're welcome, you guys. All right. I'm out. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Okay.